Hey, it's Congressman Levels here with an achievement walkthrough for NBA Bounce. The game is developed by Unfinished Pixel, published by Outright Games, released on September 26, 2025, and we were provided with the review code to create this content. Please note that this video, while it's only about 20 minutes long, the completion is a little bit longer than what you're used to seeing on our channel. It should take you around 15 hours to complete this game. I grew up playing NBA Jam, and I felt a really good NBA Jam vibe in this game, and I really wanted to cover this one. Really fun game, and it's a pretty easy one. Like even if you're not great at basketball games, it's a really fun stuff. So choose whatever team you want. I grew up in the Los Angeles area, so I like LA Lakers. Magic Johnson was the bomb back then. It was in the 80s, but 80s and 90s. But yeah, I loved it. Of course, like Chicago Bulls was great too, but I just grew up there, so yeah. Just the tutorial, just follow along, go to where it says to go, press whatever the buttons. You're gonna learn some basic stuff. If you don't know anything about basketball, the blue line, the circle, half circle, is outside of that. If you shoot and score, you get 3 points. If you shoot and score inside of that, you get 2 points. And if you jump up and if you're going near and then do a dunk, I'll show all of this later. But yeah, doing a rebound, just remember all of these. Many of these are required for achievements. So you're gonna have to do rebounds, you're gonna have to do blocks, you're gonna have to do steals, everything, dunks, 3-pointers, 2-pointers, for all of these. So block is this, you gotta remember that. Yeah, you're done with the rookie stuff. Let's do pro stuff. You gotta do both for achievements. Let's do just one, shooting. Y to jump while in the air, to block and deflect. Yeah, there's like advanced move like this one, fake pass, jump to shoot by pressing X and hold down the X. But instead of letting it go, press A to pass it to someone else. Alley-oop is an advanced dunk move where the other player jumps up, you press A to pass to them, and they dunk. Dunk is when your hands actually touch the basket, right? Or you will do the alley-oop this time. There you go. Yeah, so this is basically you're done with the tutorial. Gave you all the basic stuff that you need to know, and you got an achievement for that. So let's get a couple of miscellaneous achievements that don't require playing games. Let's go down to players, create a new player, and change everything, body type, head, everything. It doesn't matter what you do, but change everything. I recommend the very big physique for later. They seem to block better. There's an achievement for doing a triple-double, which is to block 10 times, score 10 points, and steal 10 times in one game. So blocking better helps. But it could just be my assumption. I don't know. You change everything. Don't leave anything to that. Just change to anything. Doesn't matter what you change it to. There's an achievement for changing every single asset. So just change every single thing. Yeah, I don't know if you have to change everything in the extra in all the tabs, but I just went the safe way. After changing everything, you'll get an achievement for changing everything, called Feeling Fresh. And then after saving this avatar, you'll get an achievement for creating a new avatar. Okay. Now, after this, let's do some practice match. I thought party mode sucked, to be honest, so I only played one game. There's an achievement for playing and winning a party mode game. So let's start there. Okay. Let's go to party mode. Press A to start that. Away, home, it doesn't matter. Team doesn't matter. Just choose any team. Okay, pick 2 teams. Press Y to change the settings. Let's make it as short as possible. Put it on the rookie difficulty. And then press B to back out. I think game speed 1.25 messes up the party For some reason, it kept locking on me, so I went back down to 1.0. Yeah, one of the party effects are going to happen, so whatever it is, do your best to win. I recommend just going for 3-pointers, just kind of, because this is rookie difficulty, it's quite easy. Yeah, just press RB to turbo and go here and jump and shoot. If you can't make 3-pointers consistently, just go for 2-pointers. 2-pointers are very easy, almost impossible to miss. Yeah, just go for that. I'm gonna cut this video. Not gonna show you all the party mode. I believe I cut it at about right there. Went to fourth quarter. Each quarter is 1 minute because we set it that way in the settings. And you can see I'm winning by 15 points. I have a 15-point lead, so it's quite easy. Don't worry too much about it. If you lose, try again. There is an achievement to play 100 games anyway, so yeah. And those 100 games have to be played. You cannot like do simulation or cheese it somehow. So yeah. Now that we're done with party mode, let's go to tournament mode. We pretty much have to play every single mode for achievements. For tournament, what we're going to do is we're gonna set up a 3x3 bracket of 8 tournaments. So that means we gotta play 3 games, but we're gonna put it at best of 7. That means we gotta win 4 out of the 7 games to proceed. We'll choose any 8 teams, and then we'll choose one as our team. Recommend you choose a team that you haven't used before, because there are achievements for winning with every team. And for this, you have to play all 12 games. You cannot simulate any of them. There is an achievement for winning 4-0 in the finals and winning the tournament. So specifically for the finals, you have to win every single game. So if you're about to lose, I recommend just dashboarding. But it's very, very difficult to lose with the rookie difficulty, in my opinion. You literally have to put the controller down and do nothing to lose. So yeah, just keep scoring, keep winning. As you can see, I'm winning by 30 points in the finals match. And this is supposedly one of the better teams because they got to the finals. Yeah, and once you win 4-0, you'll get the achievement for winning the tournament and winning the finals 4-0. Yeah, note that this 4-0 achievement can also be done in the season mode, and you have to win the NBA Series Finals there also. But that achievement theoretically can be simulated, so it's up to you. You can do it here, you can do it there. You do have to get to the finals 2 times in the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. Speaking of, let's do seasons. Seasons, I'm actually going to use a cloud save trick instead of actually playing for real. Pick any team. Because there's an achievement for getting first in Eastern Conference and Western Conference. But Eastern Conference, Western Conference, I mean the quit if you win. I mean the East Coast, West Coast, basically. So like New York is in the East Coast, LA is in the West Coast, that kind of things. If you're not familiar with the U.S. geography, you can probably Google that and find out which teams are in which locations. But like Western Conference, easy Western Conference is LA Lakers or LA Clippers. Easy Eastern Conference is like New York Knicks, Washington, I think Wizards. Yeah, that kind of things. Because they're very, very East Coast. All right. So how you do the cloud save trick? If you've done this before, you know the drill. But basically, if you win, we're gonna quit so that it saves. If we lose, we're gonna manage game and then delete the save. Go down to save data, press delete all, and just delete. And this is safer because it doesn't give you the option to delete everywhere. So you're not gonna delete cloud save. After syncing, you'll be at the place where you are at before losing. So I recommend maybe simulating 1 or 2 games. You do have to win about 65 games to be in the first place. There are a total of 82 games that you need to play. So you're aiming for about 65 wins, 17 losses to be in the first place when you're getting to the playoffs. So that's the goal, and you want to do it for once for the Eastern Conference and Western Conference. You can, of course, play like 60 games to make sure that you are in the first place. But doing that means, even at 1 minute quarters, it's like 6 minutes per game. So 60 game is 6 hours. If you wanna spend that time, that's awesome because you enjoy the game or something a lot. That's fine. I felt 82 games times 2 was a little bit much as I enjoyed the game. I do really enjoy the game. And I did play many of the games actually because there's 100 games played. But this part, I decided to use this crowd save trick. If you don't want to use the crowd save trick and just want to play the games, maybe go for about 60 wins and then simulate the other 22 games. You're likely to be in the first place if you do it that way. But I think it's a bit much, in my opinion. Maybe they should have had like a half a season or something, like accelerated season mode or something like that. Anyway, once you're in the first place, I got it by 66 wins and 16 losses. And you'll get the achievement because I was in the Eastern Conference with the Milwaukee. I got the achievement for the Eastern Conference. After that, you'll be in the finals, which is a tournament of 16 teams, 8 in the Western, 8 in the Eastern. And then once you win, you'll get the achievement for winning the finals. This can also be simulated if you would like, but I decided to play out the entire 16 games. They're all best 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. Yeah, 4 out of 7. Yep. Now we're doing like, there are achievements for 200 2-pointers, 100 3-pointers, that kind of things. I'm just showing you what they are. This is an alley-oop. Alley-oop, I don't know how to activate, make it activate, but sometimes the other players on your team will jump towards the goal and you can just, do a pass to them and hopefully it works. It's only 5 alley-oops, so it's not too bad. Okay, we'll dunk. Go towards the rim and press X to shoot and you'll dunk. Okay, there you go. 100 dunks. Yeah, because you gotta play 100 games, you'll likely get these things normally for the most part. But if you wanna try for it, you're missing a few. You can check everything in the challenges, the progress, how many you have. Yeah, this one is called the buzzer beater. When the quarter is ending or the game is ending, shoot, and while the ball is in mid-air, the timer runs out and it goes in. That's a buzzer beater. You gotta do that 10 times. Okay. We're jumping and passing. You saw the fake pass in the tutorial. You're gonna do that 50 times, I believe, and just regular passing. Press A to pass back and forth, and that's another achievement, 100 passes. Yep, we're just passing back and forth. 100 passes there. Now, let's go. I believe we're going to do some defense stuff now. Rebound is when the ball does not go into the basket and you jump up to claim the ball successfully. It can be on your side, it can be on the other side. Like if the opponent shoots and misses, you grab that, that's a rebound. If you shoot and miss and you grab that, that's a rebound as well. We're gonna do 100 blocks. There's no achievement for steals by itself, but there is an achievement called triple double, as I mentioned before, which is 10 blocks, 10 steals, and 10 points in one game. We're gonna do that in just a little bit. but we're gonna mix it up with other achievements as well. Okay, this one is we're trying to score 3 times without the other team scoring. So we got one score down right here. We're gonna steal the ball, or if they miss, we're gonna rebound the ball. Okay, got the rebound. Now we'll get another shot in there. Okay. The quarter has ended. They didn't make the shot, but it's still their goal. So we steal and we put this one in. And that's okay. We didn't make it, but let's put it in there. That's 3 consecutive shots, and that's an achievement. Now we'll try another different shot. It was pretty close. I made it, didn't intend it, but it happened that way. So this one is usually called a Hail Mary shot, shooting from behind the half court line, which is right about there. And it might go in, it might not go in. It's a very tough shot, luck based. But in this game, I found it goes in pretty often. Maybe 1 out of 3 will go in. It's quite easy. In other games, this shot is not that easy. So like this right here, it goes in. That's an achievement. You only need to do this once. There is other achievement that is just cumulative. Is there's 1,000 points. You gotta keep scoring until you get 1,000 points. Play 100 matches. You actually have to play, no simulation. This now will go for the mascot or super fan as the highest scoring player. Start any game. It could be 1 minute quarter. It's okay. Make sure you choose a mascot in the change thing. Mascot is unlocked when you win once with the team. So here I won with the Chicago Bulls, so I have the Bulls mascot, and pretty much I passed to the mascot all the time and made him shoot. So he got the best scoring. Okay, next one, you can do 5-minute quarters or 12-minute quarters. I recommend 5-minute quarters. I think it's enough for a triple double. We'll do a bunch of different things during this. Again, team doesn't matter. Just pick a couple of teams, go to the settings, and then change to 5 minutes or 12 minutes if you think you need more. Here, change player. I recommend choosing your user-created player with the hat, because we want a player that's easy to recognize. You can do mascot if you have a mascot or not, because those are easy to recognize as well. But what you want to do is you want to pretty much have control that one character all the time. And in the first quarter, score about 40 points. Like we need like 30 plus points in the first quarter. And that satisfies the point portion of triple double. And you keep trying to steal and block. You may block a few things. So I scored 42 points already. I'm scoring another one right here, 45 points. And I believe except for like 1 or 2, everything was that character. And whenever you successfully steal or block, keep a count of how many. Because there's no way to judge in the game, like how many. So what you want to do is you want to keep a count. And then once you have reached 10 of one of them, we'll do the other one. So if you got 10 steals, we'll just continue to try to block. If you got 10 blocks, we'll just continue to steal. You'll likely get the steal first, because steal is a lot easier than blocking, and then it happens a lot often. But yeah, points, obviously you scored like a lot in the first quarter, so you got that. So I already have 10 steals. I'm trying to block. I'm constantly trying to block here. Another player blocked there. But yeah, and I'm gonna continue to score because that's the easiest way to get the ball back to the other team. Yeah, we're gonna block here, and then we got the achievement so for 100 blocks. 100 blocks just happened there. I already showed this achievement, I believe, in another different video, a different part of this video. But yeah, here we're just continuing this, and yeah. I think I accidentally didn't show triple double. But yeah, keep stealing and blocking and you'll get the triple double. I did get this in the, yeah, as you can see, I did get this in this game. And this one is a different achievement. We start a new game, and in the fourth quarter, we want to be tied. Yeah, just kind of manipulate your score. We want to be tied, 2020. Any score, not you don't necessarily have to do 2020. It could be 5-5, it could be 30-30. The CPU is not great at scoring, so you want to be at a low score, probably like 12-12. And once you get into overtime, that's it, you're done. And then next, you want to be or win with every team. In the pickup mode, 1 minute quarters is preferable. And if you have won, there's a mark on the icon on the team that says you have won, so you know which teams that you have already played with. And then after you're done, you probably likely have 100 matches that you gotta play. I was at only 81 matches after winning with every team and getting all the other achievements. So your mileage may vary, but after that 100 matches played, you can win, lose, anything. So maybe you want to up the difficulty a little bit, have fun with the game, and just keep going. You can check how many wins, losses, that kind of things in this area here, challenges. So thanks for watching. I'm Sangrias. Hit the like button if you found this video helpful. Share with the friends. Comment. I love reading your comments. Again, I'm Sangrias, and I'll be back with more videos very soon.